usually so much fun. Sometimes Mr. Hubert can be really boring.
Don't ever persuade me to climb into one of those evil contraptions again.
I mean, it's not like the fair comes to town every day. But somehow Mr. Hubert just couldn't seem to keep his mind on the rides. Mr. Hubert! Would you like to try the carousel, Mr. Hubert?
What heavenly vision do I see before me? Have no fear! Ha-ha! Hubert's here!
Impetuous boy. My name's Delilah.
The carousel's over that way, Mr. Hubert.
And what happy zephyr has wafted you hither, dear lady?
Why, I wouldn't dream of missing the fun fair.
Allow me to escort you, Mademoiselle Delilah.
Dear Mr. Hubert, how awfully kind.
Ah, the smell of corn dogs and cotton candy.
Talking of which, Hubert, dear, I could do with a spot of tea.
But of course, I can show you the city's finest garbage cans.
Garbage cans? But I never dine from garbage cans.
Wait! If Mademoiselle will permit. Follow me.
Only want a pizza. What's this then? The three little kittens that lost their mittens?
Just passing.
Wow! I think I'll have a double cheese with peanuts, pineapple, and pepperoni.
Felines out of here!
This is your fault. This is no way to treat a lady.
But...
No point in letting it get cold.
Not bad at all. A trifle immature, perhaps. It really could do with a night or two in a garbage can.
No way!
Oh, it's a shame about Delilah. No doubt having a tub of tomato sauce tipped over on top of one's head can be a trifle disconcerting. But it wasn't my fault, was it? By Jove, I've an idea. Why not join the fair and travel with them when they move on, eh? We'll see the world and leave all these tiresome females behind.
Wow! Really?
Yes, what fun! Tramping the primeval forests of Manhattan.
Wow! Manhattan Forest?
Frolicking through the mountain meadows of Miami.
Miami? When do we start?
As soon as you like, lad. All we have to do is... Isn't she beautiful?
Uh-oh. Mr. Hubert! What about what you said? You know, about leaving behind the tiresome females?
Huh?
Not only that, what about him?
Sanctifer? That Philistine. Delilah, dear lady, I'm back. Send this vulgarian on his way, my sweet, and we'll go for a ride on the Ferris wheel.
I advise you to wheel on out of here, Hubert, before your health suffers.
Oh, indeed. Says who?
Says us.
Now, boys.
The hussy. I came to invite you and Hubert for a walk, but it looks like he's busy.
You better stick around, Queenie. I think he's gonna need all the friends he's got. Wake up, Mr. Hubert! Wake up, Mr. Hubert!
Poor Mr. Hubert. Cats aren't supposed to fly.
Dear lady. Oh, it's you, Queenie. Oh, dear me. I can't let Delilah see me like this. I'd better go smarten up a bit.
Hubert could do with some smartening up, all right. Of all of the silly harem-scarum...
I'm worried, Queenie. What if he gets into more trouble with Sanctifer?
I suppose we'd better follow him and make sure he's all right.
Oh, Sanctifer. You were so impressive.
Nothing to it, my dear. That Hubert is no match for a cat of my abilities.
That fat windbag.
Quiet, Billy.
You're so clever and so strong. You can come and sit in my garden if you like.
I'd be delighted. Just let me go and give my boys their orders. Then I'll join you.
I'll meet you here. Do hurry.
Sanctifer's just as silly as Hubert. Honestly, males.
I bet she's up to something. Let's find out what.
Ha! Ha! Just the sort of neighborhood I'd expect from someone like that.
It gives me the creeps. Maybe we ought to quit while we're ahead.
Oh, come on. I bet that place has lots of mice.
But I don't like mice.
Let's go, silly. There's nothing to be afraid of here.
I don't know. I knew it! I thought this place looked just like one of those monster flicks.
Huh? Monster flick? What's a monster flick?
You mean you've never been to the movies? Then you don't know the one about... Look up behind you!
There ain't nobody behind me. Hey, wait a minute.
You go right! I'll go left! To think my mom always used to say I couldn't learn anything at the movies. Ha!
Maybe we should try the back.
Hang on! That sounded like rats!
Don't be silly. It was just the door squeaking.
Gosh, these footprints look just like they were made by...
Rats! Humongous rats!
Well, two darling little kitties, welcome. What a nice surprise!
Let's get out of here, Billy.
Now, Kitty, no need to meow. You're going to enjoy your visit to Professor Zara's laboratory.
Looks like I was right about this place after all.
Where'd you come from?
I'm disappointed in you, Delilah. I told you to bring me the biggest, meanest cat you could find, and instead you bring me these paltry little kitties.
Hey, what's he doing?
It's that awful gadget. It makes me do things I don't want to.
Huh?
If I bring strong male cats here, he feeds me. And if I don't...
Enough of your whimpering, Delilah. Then get out of here and bring back a real cat.
Time to scram!
You said it.
No need to rush off. Stay a while. In fact, stay forever.
Forever?
Relax, little kitty. You won't be able to find your way out. Let Professor Zara give you and your friend the guided tour. Come, kitty, kitty.
Come on, maybe we can find a way to escape.
Once, my friends, Zara was the star of the university's zoology department. My waltzing earthworms were the sensation of Europe. My tiny monkeys wrote a screenplay about unhappy chimney sweeps that won the Golden Palm at the Cannes Film Festival. Then, triumph and tragedy. My racing crocodile. He won race after race with the most absurd ease. Finally, I entered him in the Tour de France. He crossed the finish line in 21 days, a world record. And then he ate the judges' stopwatches and all. The university fired me and gave my post to a pompous fool who trained a choir of singing piglets. But at last, I'm ready to take my revenge.
Wow! Imagine setting one of those loose in school.
Soon the city that so foolishly scorned Professor Zara will be begging for his help. When I throw this switch, that gate back there will spring open, and the rats will be released. But first, my dears, I shall create an army of giant cats, so that when the city needs them to get rid of the rats, they'll have to make me Chancellor of the University. Stop!
wonder where they went.
They didn't stick around here, that's for sure.
We better find Mr. Hubert and warn him.
Ah, Hubert, you devastatingly handsome rogue, you.
Mr. Hubert! Mr. Hubert!
Huh? Ah, well, what do you think?
Gosh, Mr. Hubert, did you join the fair already?
In view of your youth and inexperience, my boy, I'll let that pass. As for you, mademoiselle...
Come on, Mr. Hubert. We have to get out of here.
Eh?
It's true, Mr. Hubert. We've got to find a safe place to hide, and there's no time to waste.
We have to get
It's
out
true,
of here.
Mr. Hubert.
Come on, Mr. Hubert.
You'll have to excuse me, my friends. I just haven't time for games right now. I have serious matters to attend to.
Honestly, I've half a mind to just let him go. I know.
Come away with me, dear lady, and see the world.
I really must be,
We'll travel the highways and byways, two kindred spirits in search of adventure.
well, that's awfully nice, I'm sure, but I really must.
We'll scale the snow-clad peaks of Amsterdam, pull our gondolas through the azure canals of Pittsburgh. Oh, can't you see I'm talking to a lady, you lout? Where are your manners?
If I were you,
You'd... what?
I'll show you what.
They're coming!
Honestly, you two, I told you I didn't have time for games, right? No.
Oh, no! How on earth did they get loose?
It's a kind of a long story.
Then I suggest you tell it later. Come on!
Do you suppose they're going to come into the fairgrounds?
Something tells me.
I can't stand rats.
Why, you big sissy!
I guess she told you, Sanctum.
And you be quiet, you nitwit.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Yes, well, since people can't seem to be polite around here, I think I'll just be running along.
Wait for me!
Oh, it's Professor Zara! And he's got that awful gadget of his.
Come along, my dears. Time for your tea.
If he gets them back without anybody seeing, he can still pull off his crazy plan.
And we'll be next. I know him.
I'd been trying to think of what that gadget of Professor Zara's reminded me of. And then it came to me. That remote-controlled truck was my best birthday present ever. Especially the part where you can make it go in circles.
Wait!
Come along, my lovelies.
place and set the other animals free.
Too bad the professor didn't have any plain old mice.
My dear, he was too mean even to buy decent cat food. I had to eat monkey kibbles.
Ew.
Perhaps, my dear, I could make it up to you by taking you out for a splendid dinner.
Make yourself scarce, Hubert.
As far as I'm concerned, you two big mouths can both make yourselves scarce.
Here, here.
If I'm going out for dinner, I want it to be with a real cat.
Now, wait a minute.
That's the first good idea I've heard today.